Hi guys, it is Mr. Ved. Welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to quickly throw out a quick pickup video. I went down to Game yesterday and I spent all of my DOLE money on a couple of Switch titles which I've played, and I just wanted to sort of bring it to your attention really. The first pickup I got was the absolutely brilliant Prince of Persia. Now, if you're my age, you may remember your Prince of Persia game kind of looking a little bit like this. And this game is an absolute horror show. This is how I remember Prince of Persia. It was absolutely balls-achingly difficult. It was, had full damage. You'd trip over a curb and you'd end up in a crippled, horrible mess on the floor with compound fractures coming out of your legs. The combat was clunky, and I just basically didn't get very far in the game. But I persevered with it because back when you were younger and you bought a Super Nintendo game, you put hours into it because you knew you probably weren't going to get another Super Nintendo game for another 6 months. Anyway, it took 30 years in order for Nintendo to get a decent Prince of Persia title. I have put quite a few hours into this last night, and I nearly didn't pick it up because of my experience with that Super Nintendo Prince of Persia. I nearly didn't pick this up. So I wanted to make this pickup video to say that if you're like me and your past experience of Prince of Persia games is quite a negative one, as I'm sure they are, this game is absolutely fantastic. It is a Metroidvania style game now, and I think Ubisoft have done an absolute cracker with it in terms of turning it into a Metroidvania style game. There's loads and loads of collectibles. The combat is hard but fair. It's challenging. There will be death, you will die, but it's not the sort of death where you're going to rage quit. You're going to want to get better, you're going to want to come back, you're going to want to complete this game. It is a 10 out of 10 game. Now this game is actually better than other Metroidvania type games on the system. So you've got Metroid Dread and you've got the two Ori games, and Prince of Persia is better than all of those. I mean, they're 9 out of 10 games. This is a 10 out of 10 game. So this is the main reason why I wanted to do a quick pickup video. If your experience of Prince of Persia is this, fear not. I would absolutely go out and pay this. This is a AAA title in anyone's book. It's absolutely brilliant. The second game I picked up, spending all of my DOLE money on, was Expeditions. This is a sequel to Mud Runner and to Snow Runner. Now, I own Snow Runner. I have put about 25 to 30 hours into Snow Runner, and despite the name of the game, Snow Runner, I never actually got to a level that had any snow in it. The game was so hard. The actual area of the map where there was snow, I didn't complete enough missions. I wasn't able to get myself there. I kept running out of fuel. I had to negotiate moving fuel tankers in the anticipation of running out of fuel. It just got completely insanely difficult. I have heard that Expeditions has softened the difficulty curve somewhat. So I haven't played as much of this as I had because I'm still on Prince of Persia, but I'm hoping that the difficulty spike has somewhat settled down and that the fuel management system in Expeditions will be slightly more forgiving. Because I did enjoy Snow Runner, despite it being balls hard. I did enjoy it. The physics of the game are absolutely brilliant, and when you're stuck in the mud, I mean, you genuinely feel like you are stuck in the mud and you are not going anywhere, and you're tilting your controller, you're waving it all around the place, trying to get some sort of cheat or get some sort of traction to try and get you out of your predicament. So yeah, the physics and the realism of the game is spot on. It's the fuel management, guys, I really struggled with. And hopefully in Expeditions, you never know, I might actually get to see some snow. So those are the two games I picked up. I just wanted to do a quick video because if you're ever hesitant about picking up Prince of Persia, go out and get this game. For any system, I think it's on the Xbox, I think it's on the PS5 as well. I mean, you will not be disappointed. It's 10 out of 10. It's absolutely brilliant. As I do more sort of pickups, when my next DOLE check comes in, you know, and I need to find some sort of entertainment in my mother's basement, then I will drop some more videos about pickups and some thoughts about what I think about them. So I will see you in the next one.